everyone, Draco Magnius here for another episode of Let's Play Persona 5. In the last episode, we got the news that Kaneshiro was finally arrested, and so was the rest of his criminal organization, or so it seems. In this episode, we're gonna just spend our days before our final and do, whatever we're gonna do. Starting with... Do you remember our deal? You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. I'd like to begin by teaching you the basics of shogi. Would you like to play a match? I feel like my bond with Hifumi will grow stronger soon. You agreed to deal with Hifumi. You agreed to a deal with Hifumi. Be sure to accept her invitations until you gain her trust, okay? I'll head over immediately. I'll be waiting at the church. I could have also gotten Kawakami, but...
I'll start.
Okay. Vanguard of my Togo Kingdom, go forth to the front lines, trample upon them all! You think to protect yourself with that paltry defense? Ha 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 ha! It's useless! Awaken, dragon! Let your shadowy hellfire consume them all! Dark Inferno Rook! Are we playing Yu-Gi-Oh? Can you hear them? The wailing of the dying soldiers echoing throughout the battlefield. With an incompetent king, a soldier cannot show his true bravery. Time for you to suffer. At last, everything is in place. My right hand trembles as I release my full power.
Check.
I summon forth the forbidden move that shall bring your end. Ultimate Excalibur attack. Check. I don't know what's all the sweat drops. I thought that was fun. I did it again. It's an embarrassing habit I have. During a match, I tend to get very aggressive. As if I'm assuming the role of a queen of a kingdom. I'd say I like the attitude change. It seems like she was enjoying herself. Huh? I find it a bit... I myself find it a bit... well... My father had me do image training exercises when I was younger to help me learn the rules. I gradually began to view the shogi board as if it were my own kingdom. I had fun coming up with stories and strategies for my, subjects. However, you should probably play D&D or really any sort of tabletop game outside of shogi. You'd probably have a lot of fun. I've heard that people make fun of me on the internet. Well, they're assholes. People think I'm weird, or that I'm an otaku, that I'm just crazy. I mean, I can't blame them. Certainly, I think I'm weird too. Hey, weird is great. Normal is boring. Don't worry about them.
Yes.
Positivity is a welcome relief. No points, huh? I may be able to learn more from our matches than I thought. I can sense a deep bond of trust from Hifumi. Damn. I didn't get any points. Did I answer incorrectly, or is there just no points to glean from that one? Anyway, star rank 2.
Alright.
No ability, just burst. Is that guy in the back sleeping? For God's sake, have some respect. This is a church. I mean, we're playing shogi, granted, but we're not really, interrupting anyone's prayers or anything. And we're not here for that? I don't know. It just seems so disrespectful to sleep in the church. We're playing a board game, but... I mean, the pastor doesn't seem to mind us. Oh, there's something I wanted to mention. Do you read weekly magazines? Not really. Well, I'm doing a photo shoot for one. But you don't want to, right? Yay, 1 point! I got something! You're quite perceptive. Yeah, it didn't look like you were thrilled about it. I thought you'd be surprised if you saw it on a newsstand, so I wanted to let you know beforehand. In all honesty, I'm very reluctant to do it. But maybe if I can draw more attention to shogi, maybe the sport will become more popular. At least, that's how I'm justifying it to myself. I have an interview scheduled for tonight as well, so let's end it here for today. Feel like playing shogi with Hifumi has sharpened my knowledge. 1 point. I probably should have gone to the fortune teller whose name is constantly escaping me to buff my knowledge more. Oh well, c'est la vie.
Until next time.
Till our next match. Goodbye. Seriously though, I find it so adorable. Hifumi's, wait, what? To the future?
Don't be ridiculous.
What?
This new ally you gained was Makoto?
Oh, yeah, that part would probably, anger you, wouldn't it?
Just tell me the truth.
I am telling the truth. You already know the truth.
Makoto. That's preposterous. If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested?
Yeah. Ask her yourself.
Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward.
And you never connected the dots, huh? You know, there seems to be multiple ways to change a heart. One way is the magical way, where we jump through people's, cognition and palaces. Another way is to reveal the truth to them and make them see how much of an asshole they've been.
Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail.
Oh?
Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thief?
Yes. Yes, he did.
Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know.
I mean, that's fair. That's a very accurate assessment for you to make. It is possible that that could be the case. I leave judgment of that to you. Take it how you will.
But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere?
Yeah, really. I mean, it's quite a convoluted plan, if that were the plan, don't you think?
There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true.
Hopefully you're going for the latter, because if it's the former, I'm kind of in a shit scenario.
Have you been telling me the truth from the very start?
Yes. I have no reason to lie.
Does that mean you're placing your trust in me?
Yeah. I mean, it's my only option at this point. It's either that or get arrested for my crimes, be put in jail for God knows how long, and have my life totally and utterly ruined. So...
Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts.
yeah. I'm kind of charismatic. I mean, I'm only like 3 in charm right now, in like the story that I'm telling you, but at this point in the game, I'm probably significantly, well, not significantly higher, like a rank or 2 higher, because 5 is the max.
Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now.
Alright, I appreciate that.
In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
So help me God.
It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Which, by the way, means... I've made a deal with Sai Nijima. And that's 6.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the judgment persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Weren't expecting that, were you? People who are new to this particular video game. Prosecutor. Arcana Judge. Well, Judgment, to be more precise. Rank 1. No ability. Just Burst.
All right.
You've unlocked the Judgment Confidant. No Burst.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target.
All right.
I stand corrected. It was they who targeted your group first, wasn't it? The identity of your opponent is this.
Which I kind of spoiled. Unless I had the foresight to completely remove that section of the video, which I might do, because I don't want to spoil that. Although it was kind of obvious if you remembered them speaking about Medjed multiple times.
We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown. If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case.
No. No, it wouldn't. Would it? Not against someone who has the ability to hide their face?
How did you target them?
Witchcraft. I kid.
Tell me everything.
Can do. The summary of the story up to this point has been updated. To read, press triangle to open the menu and select Story from under the System option. By now, you've seen this message at least 3 times, and it's highly unnecessary, but we'll keep showing it to you after every single case. Just in case you forgot!
Holy shit, making history! So,
Anyway.
they're the good guys?
July
Come
10th,
on, next target, please.
Sunday.
Movie adaptation time, lol. Lol, Kaneshiro is a pig. Yes! Fuck the Mafia.
Phantom Thieves
know
made
what
him
they
have a
want.
change of heart,
No.
right?
OMG, they got
Seriously?
the Mafia, lol.
The Phantom Thieves are
They're
amazing!
surely in the right.
Isn't it
Who
cool
needs
how they
police
steal
anymore?
people's hearts?
Yes! Take them
How
down
do
a
they
notch.
make them repent?
Come on, show your faces!
I'm really
Think they got
curious.
chicks?
Who are
Truly. They got Kaneshiro.
they? Oh, indeed. Hey, you're there, right? Come downstairs.
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge.
Can do. Up, you got some peas.
Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right? Not cute.
What? Oh, are you talking to your girlfriend again? Not that it's my business.
That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Well, it'll do, but it's not it. Okay, I'll be right over.
Well, your girlfriend sure is demanding, huh?
This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you.
Really? You trust me that much? I'm flattered, Sojiro. I mean, we didn't get, like, I didn't get your confidant all that far yet because the hurdle, but the fact you would trust your entire store to me, it's just, wow.
Lock up for me if I don't come back.
Can do. Going on a date?
Something like that.
Ah.
What a handful.
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro.
Still talk. Well, I mean, it's fair. It's only day 2 after he's been. Well, day 1 after he's been arrested.
This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country.
Ugh.
This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
I mean, in a sense, that is fair. I can't necessarily, like, poo-poo him for that.
I see. You're absolutely correct.
It's basically just magical brainwashing.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too?
Indeed.
Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Madarame.
Ah, Madarame, was it?
Yep.
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
Yeah.
Well, that may be true, but
I like this elderly woman. She knows what's up.
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they?
Nah. Of course they're not.
See, even he says that they're doing good. Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
Though I may be a bit biased.
ah, you're right. Thanks for the drink.
No problem. Have a great day.
Yes, I've received the reports on Kanashiro's case. But to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform.
Yes, because none of their other cases were anything like that. They stopped 2 criminals. The fact that they would stop a bigger criminal in the 3rd case is so unbelievable.
You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either. There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions.
So he knows of the metaverse then. Interesting.
Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention.
Oh?
We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing.
You son of a bitch.
Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, I think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, I'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves.
We'll see about that.
Only a few people are entitled to change the world. Like you, future Prime Minister.
Ugh. If anything, Yoshida should be future Prime Minister, I'll have you know. Although I think he's just shooting to be a Diet member at this point. Oh, hey, it's Ryuji.
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you doing?
Oh, I'm just watching the shop.
Gotcha. We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what. See ya.
Yeah, see you when you get here.
What's up? We're here to hang out.
Hey, guys.
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals.
Well, that too, I'm sure. I mean, we could hang and also study.
Why am I here too?
To help?
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know?
I don't need to study. That's right.
Even you're saying such things?
I mean, I'm fine, but for Ryuji's sake.
Let's leave those guys be. I couldn't ask the last time I was here. But what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
Nah, he left the store in my care. He had to go do something. He had a date that needed to be taken care of.
It's where this guy lives.
Yeah?
He's got complicated circumstances.
Oh, you'd think she would know. She, like, looked into us, yeah?
We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell her yourself.
Yeah, I'll get into the story. One explanation later.
It's terrible.
Yeah, it sucks.
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's Not as bad as this guy's, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a competition, but if we are comparing...
It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's a secret.
I mean, I can imagine who it is.
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so bold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exam?
I did a little studying, and I played shogi a couple times, which helps knowledge, apparently.
Not really.
Of course not, Ryuji.
It's fine if I leave then?
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
Okay, what was the first word? Maybe I can help.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though.
What is that? Agoraphobia, I think?
Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
Huh.
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
Hey, you don't know. What if you go to America or something?
When it comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
Shut up!
Explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
I mean, it depends on what you're doing. If you can interpret the writer's feelings, you can, I guess, kind of interpret... I don't know. It's complicated.
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
You probably shouldn't say that in front of Miss Student Council President here.
Why don't we take a break?
Wow, even she's, oof.
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san. This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
Huh. That's one way you could go about it.
We can't deny the possibility.
I mean, that could easily be cleared up with an investigation, though, to make sure that the crimes are in fact real.
There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
So, in a way, they're outlaws.
Outlaws are more fun. Though being a hero has its perks and benefits.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
I see.
Oh, I see. My ass. Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Just let them say whatever they want.
I mean, the public has a mind. Everyone can think for themselves. Oh, hey, your pencil case is here.
More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us, too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
I think we're close, if not there.
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
We just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah?
Always going for that bigger fish.
That was the plan from the start anyways.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. The wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Walking on air.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually.
Whoops!
Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Nice charge, Ryuji.
Yes, I believe so.
Oh, Yusuke's already started.
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
Oh, is that how it is then?
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
Huh? A buffet?
Yeah.
Where would be good?
I mean, technically we had the hot pot last.
Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival!
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
That sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer.
Yeah, that could be fun. I mean, I'm sure there'll be some nice food at the festival.
Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
I have to agree.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
I don't know what that is. I mean, I played through the game. I kind of know what that is from seeing it, but before this game I had not heard the term.
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right?
That's a great idea. Oh, what a bitch thing to say the third one was.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good
But
one.
it's hot out.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we
Oh,
clear?
jeez, you're asking way too much of Ryuji.
Yes, ma'am.
Good luck. Oh, we didn't get any knowledge points from that, though? Man.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Huh. Someone's listening in on us. Oh my god, they have the glow-in-the-dark stars on their wall.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Nice laid-up keyboard. Jesus, look at all those screens. I can barely handle one screen. Fireworks and yukatas. Guess it's that time of year. Oh, hold on, I got some peas. Hey, so there's this dangerous, almost psychotic blog I found that hasn't ended up on any forum yet. On the forum yet. I'll kill him. I'll kill him. I'll kill him. That's all it says. Rumor has it, she's been talking about her boyfriend. That sounds fine! No! That sounds dangerous! Yeah, seems like she'll do something really bad someday, right? And it gets even worse. As it turns out, she's a Shujin student. Oh shit. You know a girl named Yumeko Mogami? She's always near the classrooms on the second floor. Please, you have to do something before it gets worse. Near the classrooms on the second floor, got it. That's mine, right?
Oh!
This is a good opportunity for us. Kanashiro's change of heart has probably opened up some deeper parts mementos. Let's make some time and talk about it at the hideout. Alright. The lovesick cyber-stalking girl. Huh. I mean, this is probably fine still, right?
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey,
Exams before the fireworks, eh? You should call it a day and sleep. You can work more tomorrow. I guess. What's the time like? Huh. Actually, you know what? I think this is the perfect time to end this episode here. See you guys in the next one.